Welcome to Explain the Charts. Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the XAUUSD market, analyzing the news and the charts to give you the best insights into the gold price. Let's start with the current events that are impacting the market. The Federal Reserve is facing conflicting signals from inflation and labor data, creating uncertainty about its upcoming interest rate decision. Some analysts believe the Fed may cut interest rates by 25 basis points this week, hoping for a decisive move from Powell. However, with the U.S. presidential election approaching, a Trump victory could lead to a smaller rate cut than the market expects, as analysts believe his policies may result in inflationary policies. The U.S. election is tense, with both Kamala Harris and Donald Trump neck-and-neck in polls, and a Harris victory is seen as USD negative. The market is also cautiously optimistic about the U.S. economy, with stock market futures rising. The weakening labor demand in the U.S. is a concern, with the unemployment rate remaining steady at 4.1% in October. U.S. factory orders declined for the fourth time in the past 5 months, showing a further slowdown in manufacturing. Overall, the market outlook is uncertain, with conflicting signals from the economy, the Federal Reserve, and the U.S. presidential election. Now, let's move on to the charts and see how XAUUSD is reacting to these events. First, let's take a look at the daily chart. On the daily chart, we can see that gold has been trending upward for the past few months, with a significant bounce back from the lows in early October. Gold has formed a series of higher highs and higher lows, indicating a strong bullish trend. The recent surge in gold prices suggests investors are seeking safe haven assets in the face of economic uncertainty and political tensions. The current price level of around $2,730 represents a key resistance level, which could act as a test for the bullish trend. If gold manages to break through this resistance level, we could see a further rally towards the next major resistance level at $2,758. However, if gold fails to break through the resistance and retraces back down, we could see a move towards the support level at $2,718. Let's zoom in on a specific range of candles on the daily chart to analyze a recent event. Here, we can see that on November 1, 2024, gold experienced a sharp price drop, breaking below the previous support level. This move was likely triggered by positive news about the U.S. economy, which reduced the need for safe haven assets. This event highlights how sensitive gold prices are to economic news. We can also see a potential correlation between the recent price movements and the upcoming U.S. presidential election. Now, let's switch to the 1-hour chart to get a closer look at the recent price action. The 1-hour chart reveals a more volatile picture of gold's price movements. We can see that gold has been consolidating in a narrow range for the past few hours, indicating indecision in the market. This consolidation is likely due to the uncertainty surrounding the upcoming Federal Reserve meeting and the U.S. presidential election. The recent price action suggests that the bulls are losing momentum, but the bears have not yet taken control. There's a strong support level at $2,720, and if gold breaks below this level, we could see a sharp decline. However, if gold breaks above the resistance at $2,730, it could signal a return of bullish sentiment. The 1-hour chart is a great tool for identifying short-term trends and reversals. Now, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart to gain insights into the very short-term price movements. The 15-minute chart provides a highly detailed view of gold's price fluctuations. Here, we can see that gold has been trading in a tight range, with a slight downward bias over the past hour. This range-bound trading suggests that traders are holding back, waiting for further clarity from the news and events. The recent price action indicates that the bears are gaining some momentum, but the bulls are still putting up a fight. If gold breaks below the support level at $2,735, we could see a short-term decline. On the other hand, if gold breaks above the resistance level at $2,745, it could signal a short-term bullish reversal. The 15-minute chart is valuable for scalpers and traders seeking to profit from short-term price swings. In conclusion, XAUUSD is currently at a crossroads, influenced by both economic and political factors. The market is uncertain, with gold trading in a range-bound manner. The upcoming Federal Reserve meeting and the U.S. presidential election are key events that could significantly impact gold prices. If gold breaks below the key support level at $2,718 on the daily chart, it could signal a shift in sentiment towards bearishness. On the other hand, if gold breaks above the key resistance level at $2,758 on the daily chart, it could indicate a strong continuation of the bullish trend. The 1-hour chart highlights the importance of watching the support at $2,720 and the resistance at $2,730. On the 15-minute chart, the support level at $2,735 and the resistance level at $2,745 are important levels to watch for short-term traders. Ultimately, the direction of XAUUSD will depend on the outcome of the Federal Reserve meeting, the U.S. presidential election, and the overall economic environment.